He might be in the road. I don't know where he is. He might be on the limb.
I think we don't go nowhere. It's not
Yeah, I agree. I hope we just sit here and let him kind of. Hopefully he eases down and
nothing to him. He just
gobbled again. He's off in the branch. He's off in the branch.
Around there, we can go home.
Yeah.
But just don't push it too hard.
No. I think he's on that road where it cuts back.
Yeah.
But he might be in a branch. We might wanna just get in the woods right here and try to ease down there.
No, we can't ease down there. That's thick out there.
Walking down this road, we lost.
No, let's get out of the gravel. We can get.
I got mine on.
He sounds like he was off to the right a little more.
Yeah,
he's in there a little bit. But wait, there is a turnout right before you get to him. It turns right there and it's a little bit open. Let's get out of the gravel.
If it is, he's making hay.
He's getting on. No, he might have bumped him. Hold up.
But it might not be him.
Like he was. Oh, down in there, right?
Yeah, he might have just dropped off.
Yeah.
He's circling back, kind of.
We can go up there and get out in the bull branch. Maybe we got to change it.
He's right on the you know where he is?
Right there, cut off road.
He's in that burn, in that open.
But
on the other side of the branch.
That in.
Oh, well, you know they can. He's in that bird. Oh. I don't know if we can go off the fire line.
Yeah, we need to. If he's in there, we can just go up the edge and stop and listen. Remember we crossed this the other day?
Yeah, well, go slow so we can listen while we're walking. He's in a foul line.
But he's over that ridge.
Yeah. We gotta go. Go quickly.
Do we need to go to the left side?
No, we gotta make haste.
While we're in that bottom.
Yeah.
We gotta cross the bull branch.
Or our feet's about to get wet. I promise you that. 100%.
Let's go.
But he ain't far, because it rattled. But he's down in there.
Yeah, let's ease the other side of the mountain first. While we got covered.
Yeah, let's actually go back down a little bit.
Let's go.
Let's go back down just a hair, so our heads aren't. He is at that log landing.
Yeah.
He's hot, but we ain't even put a call on him yet. He might come right to us, but we need to set up in a spot where we can actually kill him. Yeah, I think so. Do you hear it? I'll let you.
See, that's that road going in.
Yeah, I think he's actually standing where we sat when I killed the big guy.
Yeah, he's right there somewhere.
I think he's on that road. Listen, he's hot.
Got caught when he got back into the woods on that side.
I just don't think we can hear him.
Yeah, he's on in there.
Yeah, on the road, but he's not. He's not far.
No,
I think he's on. I think he's on. No, he's this side of the log landing. Hey, quiet. Hey, slow down. Just gobbled.
He's still going steady that way.
We need to sit down.
Just about where we're going in that road.
He just gobbled again.
He's back there.
There's your rubber boot.
One more little branch to cross. Or a little red spot. Gobble, wasn't it? But that was
Across the power line.
back over this way.
That's what I thought.
Right sounded like, but it might have been that other one that we thought one. This one might have been over here hammering all morning. That was a goblin. I think he's on over the ridge. Let's go to that next. If he's moving,
But I don't know if that's him.
well, it don't matter.
It was a gobble, yeah. He's not gonna cross the creek.
See another one right in there.
Yeah. He's just right over the ridge. Might be headed to Rattlesnake Branch. He ain't far.
No. Might be about where the road goes back in.
Yeah, I think so.
That ain't far.
He might just, because he's already made loop.
What's that on top of that pole?
A buzzard.
Yeah, he's about made the whole loop. But we can stop him.
He's just walking and gobbling. I think I'm gonna yell. And it will. Where could we set up if he answered me?
We might have to get off the power line just a little.
We could go all the way back to.
Well, it depends on if he answers. It sounds like he's coming. I'm surprised if he yelped right here. One gobble right behind us, right there in that lot right over there.
Because that meant he had to cross the power line twice.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to see us. But you know those woods are. We just gotta sit down and wait.
Let's go. Let's go right out of here. I think he might have answered you then, or it might have been.
Nah, let's wait.
Just right out the edge of the woods.
He's on the hill. He might be in the road, actually.
Well, no, it's the other side of that. No, it's
No, it's this side.
Yeah, might be on. Well,
We just gotta sit down and.
right there. Look over there.
That's fine if you can see.
But he gobbling.
I think so. Turkey behind us. There are two. Yeah. He's in that log landing.
Yeah.
I think we just sit here and see the trend. Yeah.
You might have to kill this one.
Yeah.
Let me give him a little bit.
I don't think I can hear you.
Yeah,
Wow.
again. What I was thinking. That would have been one fast turkey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Where to be?
No, we don't. Yeah.
No, yeah, good thing. Might have to kill him if he goes right.
Yeah.
That opening right toward
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't let him come all the way up this road. Let that car there.
Yeah.
I thought we was listening right.
I know.
All of a sudden he's over there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that's might not be the bull brains turkey. One of them over there.
I think one of them is. For sure.
I don't say nothing for sure.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Well, if he starts moving, you need to shift. If he starts coming across that foul line and we know it.
He let me close too. Out there, you can shoot right too far if you ain't careful. We don't want to do that.
I don't want to shoot, period.
Huh?
Nothing.
He might be in range if you can see him. Those little pines out there. Any of those in range?
Yeah, well, that's 30 steps.
I'm talking about those on to the right. See that biggest one to the right?
Yeah, I know.
Right toward the shooting arrow.
Yeah,
You can kill him if he's this side of you.
I know. That's...
I don't know where that pine is. He ain't far. He might just show up on us too.
He's right here.
I don't see him.
Oh, frick. He's to my right.
Is that one from the...
Yeah,
Yeah, he's showing up. Shoot him.
I can't.
He's right there.
I can't.
Come on, don't back there.
No, no, no.
Just flew. Heck of a power right there.
Where'd one fly from?
Where's that? That's right at you.
I don't
see him.
know.
Where's that gobbler? Careful now. They're locked there.
I know, I saw his beard.
And shooting distance.
He was at 15 steps.
He didn't fly from him.
What flew?
From over across. Out into the middle of the pipeline.
Flew into the power line.
Yeah.
Well, get ready.
That gobbler snuck up on you.
I know, I saw him. He still ain't far.
No. He didn't spook.
No.
He was purring a little bit. I circled out on the power line.
No, he went back down.
I don't even know if that was a turkey that flew out there. I saw something fly down into that bottom out between here and that shooting from the left.
Could have been.
I think that's that gobbler just walked up. So we didn't have to walk gobbler, but he was coming. He'd been facing him, you didn't need to get him.
No doubt.
Just cut your eyes around there, but you couldn't see him.
I watched him.
Oh, you saw him?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you was looking at him.
No, I 15 steps.
He's looking at you. That's why.
I saw his beard.
Good beard.
2-year-old, I think.
Yeah, he just slipped up there on us. It didn't come the way we was hoping. That last gobble across the power line was just right there in front of us.
Yeah.
What a hunt,
Goodness.
man. What a hunt.
That might be one of the best hunts I've ever been on. I apologize beforehand. Camera work was not exactly on par. I think what happened, I think the GoPro actually shut off when he shot because his receiver was about 2 inches from the GoPro. And my ear's still ringing from it.
Maybe that shell that ejected might have popped that GoPro when
He could have.
went by, because it might have bounced off his tree and hit that GoPro and then landed out there.
It really could have. I don't know.
Close.
I've got all the footage up until I think you say, is it a hen? And we sit there and talk for 5 seconds. And it ended up being both those gobblers eased up here. And he shot the second one. The first one, we think it was both gobblers. They just met because we had 2 gobblers around us. I could make out a beard on the second one. He could tell it was a much bigger turkey. But I'm pretty sure they were both gobblers.
Now, they had both done some gobbling down there, so.
Yeah. But man, we started this morning. How far is the
Well, about
truck from us?
probably at least a mile.
Yeah. We chased that one turkey. We didn't find out it was 2 turkeys till we sat down right
We
here.
sat down.
Yeah.
Well, I had
That
heavy
was almost an hour ago.
suspicions. I had heavy suspicions because we heard that one gobbling over at the log man.
Yeah.
And then we said,
So fast.
he's
Turkey.
on out in the woods. And then the next thing I knew, he's on the other side of this 100-yard wide power line,
That'd be a fast
gobbling
turkey.
out in the woods on the other side. Ain't no way. We got up here and got set down.
Yeah.
And the first one we heard gobble was one behind us, wasn't it?
No, he gobbled a couple times, but then.
Oh, and then we heard this one right
Well,
here.
no, maybe it was. I think it was.
The first
I think it
one
was.
gobbled
First one
right
gobbled was
behind
right
us
here.
there. And we was like,
In that
ain't
log
no way,
line.
because we had just heard that one across before we came in here and sat down.
And that's when we knew.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get across this power line while we were sitting
Yeah,
here.
we sat down, kind of set up on that and across the power line in case he was getting ready to come. And I think he was. And obviously he did come eventually. But then that behind us gobbled.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a little putting and carrying on. And the one behind us ain't said nothing.
I think you had just said something. You had just said like, that one behind us could ease up on us.
Sneak
And
up
then
on you.
I ain't joking, 5 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, he could. And I was sitting there looking at him at 15. I heard some walking about 3 seconds before I saw him. He wasn't loud coming through. And I looked up and that joker was standing closer than where he ended up killing this turkey at 15 steps. And I was facing this way and the turkey was right here. So I didn't have no chance of, I wasn't going to move on him because if I did, he'd have flown and then none of this would ever
He
happen.
put it a couple of times, and then I tried to calm him down with a couple of little puts. We might have that on film, I don't know.
I think
But,
I do, but I really don't know.
He slipped on off, but he didn't run or fly or nothing like that.
He just eased back down there.
And then about that time all that was going on, I thought I saw a turkey fly from about where the one was gobbling across the power line, on out into the power line.
Which is weird.
And I was like, what in the world's going on? But there's a little swell out there in that power line.
Plane coming
Wait for
by.
that airplane to buzz us and give us a crew cut. Got any yellow on it? I went back and forth about 4 times.
crop
Yesterday
duster.
afternoon was crop dust, and he was a yellow looking. I think
White
that's him.
looking, it might be.
No, it was different than one I saw yesterday. Anyway, and that turkey got in that swell out there and went ahead and crossed that power line.
Had to. That's what we're assuming
And
anyway.
he got over in there and got behind this gobbler that snuck up behind us.
And then I
anyway,
yelped.
Jonathan did a little yelp. When he did, he about pooped in his pants because there was one gobbled right.
Well, the
right in the
one
bottom,
I
right there.
yelped, and the one that had eased up here on me, he puddled a couple times and eased off, and I was like, well, he's gone. Like he didn't fly, but he was spooked. You could tell he was like, nah, there should be a hen here. So he'd be back down there. When I yelped, that joker gobbled at no more than 60 steps under the ridge. And then when he gobbled, another one gobbled at probably 100, 125 maybe.
Yeah.
And then they ended up shortly thereafter. They gobbled a few more times, getting closer and closer,
Right,
and then met at about 50 steps.
Well, when they was gobbling that bottom, you had already turned to face them, and you was like, "I'm fixing to see him. I'm fixing to see him." I was like, "Shoot him, shoot him."
Then he
And you was
gobbled
like,
again.
"Oh, he's still on that there. You turn."
Yeah.
So I started turning, but I was in an awkward, terrible.
Didn't have any backrest
Yeah,
because
my
he turned off of this
my
tree
right
to
foot,
face.
I had to stretch it out, and my left foot I put it up for a prop, and then I looked at my receiver. The tip on it where you pull it back was almost touching his ear, and I was like, "This ain't gonna be good if I squeeze the trigger like this." So when the turkeys got on up there closer and started fighting right there, I backed up just a little bit so my receiver was in front of the tree instead of up beside his head.
I hope I got some of that fighting on film.
Oh man, they flopped and beat and
We could see glimpses just
gobbled.
jumping up in the air and
jumping, and inside those wings was white with that sun shining right in there on them. They got in that little tiny opening there, and they went. And I would have shot if I could ever seen the head, but
It was just
obviously I didn't want to
bodies.
shoot.
Just
Didn't want to shoot both heads.
Yeah.
So they fought for a little while. We don't need to hear nothing else.
No. They got through fighting, and they kind of calmed down, but they were still standing about 40 steps. And right when they calmed down, I just kind of gave them a little yelp, just quiet little yelp.
Yeah,
Then I could hear both of them walking, getting closer and closer. I think right after I yelped, I think one of them drummed, and then I could hear both of them walking. And then they just, both of them eased right up where I saw that other one.
Yeah, and I saw the lead gobbler coming. He was
Small,
skinnier than our most skinny.
but still.
He's probably only about a 12 or 13 pound gobbler, but anyway, I said,
I think he was a
That
mature
thing-
gobbler though
that
still.
thing I ain't. Oh, and the big one, I started getting a glimpse of him. He had a bigger body, and his head was a little more colorful. And I said, well, that's the one I want. That's the big gobbler. Turned out he's just 2-year-old too, but it don't matter.
No, it don't matter. That's one of the best hunts I've ever.
I shot past the first one and shot the second one at a far distance of 17 steps.
Yep, that first one was almost at 10 steps, maybe just a little over 10
he was
steps.
fixing to climb up in our lap, so.
But that's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I wish I had the ending on film, but I don't know what happened. I don't know. I
it
have
could
to
have been that shell turning that thing
something
off,
because
or the
I
shock
heard.
wave.
Well, I looked at it and it said it was the last thing I saw. Last thing I heard was there they are. I heard you say I see them. Then you asked like, is that a hen
that
or
first
something?
one, a hen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember saying that.
And that was
first
like-
one was so little,
just a few seconds for you.
and the head wasn't as bright. But then I saw that second one. I said, there ain't no doubt. That's the
Yep.
that is the gobbler that I want to shoot. So.
Well,
All right, guys. Well, stay tuned. It might get better before it gets worse.
I don't know that it can get much better. I
What was our
mean,
last? Was our
last
last
5
4
days.
hunts together?
yeah, because you killed that one by yourself,
Yeah.
even though I was here. But
Well,
last
we got
5
the
days that
intel
I've been
last Saturday
home,
morning.
last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a turkey died all 3 days.
Yeah.
Yesterday and this Saturday, today, the turkeys died. We might not ought to even go in the morning.
I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking that might be near enough.
Find somebody else that hasn't killed 5 turkeys. Well, that's one of the craziest hunts I've ever been on. I wish I wish I had all the footage, but
Well,
like
I
I'll
think you're gonna
say-
have enough.
well, like I'll say, I'm a turkey hunter with a GoPro on my head. I'm not a
Turkey hunt
photographer.
first.
Yeah.
And
I'll take what I can get, and hopefully y'all can get some enjoyment out of it like we did. But
let's string him up. You got a long walk back.
I gotta walk, mate. Go get the truck. But man, what a hunt.